Yeah, so we're here working on a historic home, and it's really important that we keep the integrity of the historic home. We leave the original finishes and pay as much respect to them as possible here when it comes to working on homes like this in the North Slope. All right. Yeah, this will be starting a job. This is the SLOTEMAKER. SLOTEMARKER Residence. There's 100,000 batteries in there. Okay, so this is a historic home, and so we're gonna kind of go the extra mile here and make sure that we're not, we have to really make sure that we protect the house, in this case, which you should with all houses, but they have original hardwood floors and original tile, et cetera, et cetera. So we really have to make sure that we're going the extra step to make sure that there's, precautions in place as far as protecting everything here. So we've got, these oak floors, which are gonna need some extra care, as well as, they have obviously some nicer furniture. So we're gonna make sure that we're just taking care of it. This isn't really gonna be the path of travel, but we are gonna come through here with big items today. The path of travel is gonna be on this side of the house. And it's really important that you actually document and note where your path of travel is. That way, that's where we're gonna be coming in and out of. And it's really important that you just kind of note and document where you're gonna be coming in and out of, because that can affect the whole project. So, these are, it's just 1/4 inch plywood that we put on the floor. We're gonna put it out here too, especially because there's usually little tiny amounts of debris that will fall, and we wanna make sure that, it'll just save us some cleanup time later, so we don't grind in drywall dust, et cetera, into the floor. So we put these out here. That'll keep the dust on that. So everything's gonna go, you see that table, Henry? If you bring that table in there and then stage all the demo materials on it, that'll help. Yep. Yeah, we'll ramboard this just for shits and giggles, but we're gonna be coming out of that door. We're basically gonna quarantine off this whole area. Other way. Otherwise it won't behave. What's in the fridge? Yeah, just throw that in here. And set it up, and then put all our tools on it. What time is it? 10:10. I gotta leave soon. So we're gonna demo as much as we can. It's a Saturday, so we're working a little bit. We're spread a little thin right now. So we're gonna demo as much as we can, and then over the weekend, by Monday, we want to make sure that we can get mechanical trades in here and kind of know what's going on under the walls, because that's can be 30% of the job at sometimes. It's just fixing things and restoring things. So we have to make sure that we are kind of opening up the space a little bit and exploring. Like, we have ducting here that has to move. We have plumbing underneath here that's got to get altered. We have lap and plaster. There's probably multiple layers on these walls. So we just really got to make sure that we know what we're working with early on in the project. All right, so hey, you see what you're doing?
You turned it off.
I know, but look what you just did.
Oh, sorry.
You're unscrewing it from the actual base in the floor. You have to get two. See that? How the actual shut off valve. Yeah. And anytime you're dealing with gas, you got to make sure that that it's not leaking on you.